His question was about what is the benefit of the NOI study classes in the Orthodox community. It's called the Talim classes. I hope I pronounced that correctly. What it makes me think of in terms of the benefit of the NOI study circles or study groups is I think back to when I was in college, one of my professors in my history class, because I was going to minor in history, fun fact, but I couldn't stay that amount of time. I was going to have to stay extra. So I ended up not doing that. But I took several history courses just for fun. And my history professor said something that has always stuck with me. He said, don't let education interfere with your intelligence. And we think sometimes, and my family's huge on education, on going to school, and being able to take care of yourself, and they see education as a means of making that happen. And so I'm not saying don't get educated. I'm saying it shouldn't interfere with your intelligence, meaning if you think going to school and being in a school classroom is the end of your education, i.e. your expanding of your intelligence, then you're doing yourself a disservice. What I love about, and the benefit I see in the NOI study class is that it expands that in terms of you continue learning, you continue your education for the rest of your life, so it doesn't interfere with your intelligence. It encourages you to ask questions, to dig deeper, to expand on your knowledge base. You can read the same thing, and when you read it in January and you read it in June, you can see it totally different. Our current time is an example of that. You could read something in January and it's like, but reading it after experiencing COVID-19 and the current pandemic, you see it totally differently. And it lands in a different way. The other thing, and I'll say this and I'll close on it in terms of the benefit of studying, is that it allows you to see yourself in scripture. It allows you to see yourself in the workings of what Allah has done in this world. And you begin to, in my experience, you begin to find and uncover for yourself what speaks to your unique gifting, because Allah has us here for a purpose. Every single one of us, bar none. You're here because Allah has something for you uniquely to do and to contribute to the world. And the teachings and studying allows you to uncover that as an individual, in addition to being able to articulate what you believe and what you hold true to yourself.